Hey, it's Alex over at Kia of Lexington. I've got a really sweet ride to show you all today. This is the all-new 2027 Kia Seltos X-Line S. So let me show you around this vehicle. So a very unique and rare color combination. This is a magma red matte color on the outside. So it is a matte finish, which gives it a very off-road kind of rugged appearance. I really love the paint. You can feel that kind of satin finish there. With the X-Line, you have all black accents, so it does go along with everything in the past. This thing to me looks like a baby Telluride. I absolutely love the design of this car. With the X-Line, you do have upgraded lighting, so you do have upgraded fog lights in the bottom. These are LEDs, and as you notice, when we go all the way around the car, you do see all the black accents, and you can tell just from the side how much bigger this thing is from previous years. So this thing, to me, it looks like a Telluride. I thought it was a Sorento when you first see it, but this is the all-new Seltos. So you have a lot more ground clearance than previous years, several inches extra of ground clearance compared to the previous years of Seltos. On the X-Line, we do have 18-inch machine finished wheels. You do have a plastic cap here holding your lug covers, or behind that is your lug nuts. Going around the vehicle, I really like the design too for the handles. So they've changed the handles. Instead of having your normal style handles to where these butterfly, right? When you hit the unlock button, they'll pop out, and then as you start driving, they will fold shut to have a flush finish whenever you're driving down the road. So going to take a look at the back of this vehicle too. Another thing that I really like, and so we have the lights on right in here to show it off. So you have your rear tail lights goes all the way around the vehicle. So really premium finish, again, very boxy, squared off look, but a gorgeous design from Kia. I'm gonna show you the inside. All right, so going into the 2027 Kia Seltos X-Line S, this is a smoky black interior, which does have the X-Line badging and special stitching that goes along with the X-Line. Gorgeous seats, and you can tell just a massive difference from last year's model. This thing has a ton of extra room. When you sit in it, you really feel like you're in a much larger SUV than anything of this class. They've really stepped the game up, and so I'm sitting comfortably. You can tell there's a lot of room behind me, but it's a very big cargo area for a car in this class. So with the X-Line, you do on your door panel, you do have your heated seats and heated steering wheel on the X-Line. On higher trim models, there are available options for cooled seats, as well as now the Seltos does have available options for 360 surround view cameras, blind view monitors as well, which is really cool. They do have a large suite of advanced technology features, adding about 15 to 20 additional safety features from last year's model. So in the cabin, we do have a wireless phone charging pad that's right there in the center. So they've changed the design on that. Really the whole interior, this is a full new redesign with a panoramic sunroof. So that's an addition that they added for this year. On last year's model, you only had a small sunroof. This is a full panoramic roof. This is an additional package that you can get on the X-Line or other trim levels of the Seltos, but it's a very sweet feature. So showing you the back space too, just to show you how large this thing is. You saw where I was sitting up front. In the Seltos before, you didn't have much room back here, in my opinion. It was kind of made for somebody maybe driving by themselves, maybe one other passenger, but this really could fit a family. You have plenty of space back here. The seat in the front is pushed back very far for somebody sitting maybe 6'2". I wish I was that tall, but this back seat, you have plenty of space. Rear vents for your rear passengers, and you also have dual charging ports for USB-C, so fast chargers back here, and just an all new design. So it just feels extremely luxurious for this kind of price point. As far as fuel economy, this is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and miles per gallon as far as fuel economy, it's really only about 1 mile per gallon difference. Even though the size of the vehicle, it's almost a foot longer wheelbase than the prior years. So a lot bigger. When we go to the rear hatch, pop this open. We do have a power liftgate on the X-Line. And again, the space, tons of space. So you have an incredible amount of space behind the second row seats, which do recline. And so for your rear passengers, you can make more space depending on how far they want to sit back. We do have a spare underneath this, as well as a lot of extra space. It's about 4 or 5 inches that this cargo tray can slide down to create more space, depending if you're going on a trip and need that extra cargo space. but much more cargo room than previous year models. And the starting MSRP on this 2027 Seltos X-Line S is $32,230. You can find it here at Kia of Lexington.